lights on or anything? Do you need lights?
Yeah, if you have some, that'd be great.
Yeah. Stevie, where's the light switches?
I don't know. They in my house.
Shit. The bathroom is to the right. It's disgusting.
Now, are you said you're the administrator, right?
Excuse me?
You're the administrator?
I can't hear you.
I'm sorry, you're the administrator?
Yes.
For the property?
I'm the administrator of the estate.
So are you related to, this is your grandfather, right?
It's my uncle.
Okay.
We weren't aware of the conditions that he was living in. I mean, for the last few months of his life, he was with me. I had him at my home, taking care of him until he passed. And then I wasn't aware of the conditions of the home until he actually got in my home. And I had access to come inside of his house. He was ashamed of it. I mean, upstairs, like I said, upstairs is like bad.
Has this place ever been rented out?
It was rented out years ago. He had this floor. Actually, he used to have my uncle. He used to live here, my other uncle, on this floor. Two of my uncles lived here at one point. I do believe that, I know back then when they were living here, the house had lead. I don't know if it ever got rectified, because my little cousin ate paint and he ended up with lead. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. The upstairs is, I don't know what we've been breathing in, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, it's still in.
Yeah, I believe so. The second floor, I completely forgot the key to that one. But the second floor is a little bit cleaner than this, but that one had more work done because while he was prior to him getting sick, he had someone out here doing work. So the second floor, I don't have the key to that today.
That's where he lived, right?
No, honey, he lived on the third floor. That's the back floor.
So what was the logic behind living in the worst of the three?
He was actually living in the worst of the three for his whole life. When they purchased the home, when the home was purchased, he was living with his mother and his father. His father passed away, and then his mother passed away, and it was more like, you know, I guess it was easier for him to just keep staying up there. Hold that, David. And prepare for the worst, that's all I have to say. He actually took a fall from the third floor down and broke his ribs. And he was in a nursing home. Then he came to stay with me. He also had cancer. He had lung cancer.
Is that what he passed from?
Well, I mean, hospice killed him with morphine. This is where he fell.
How old was he?
84. The attic's up there. We haven't been able to get in there due to the fact that the ceiling in the inside of the house is buckling.
Be prepared.
No, seriously.
No, serious.
So, this area was completely, I had a bunch of crap. I took out about 10 garbage bags in total. That's the room he was sleeping in. Your mother welcome to go in and take whatever pictures you need.
Did elder services ever see this, or?
No. I mean, he's owned the home his whole life. I mean, he never had any reason for them to come out. And if you would have known him, you would have never suspected this. I mean, he was in the military. He was always in pristine condition whenever we saw him. And the pantry's over there. He was always in pristine condition. Never would have noticed it. He never let anybody in the home. The last time I was actually in his house, I was 11. And I do not recall it looking like this.
Did he have any kids?
No, never married, no children. This room was really bad. I did a lot of cleaning in here. This was his parents' room. This desk, I got my own pictures. Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm. No worries. Give me one.
There's like poop in there somewhere. We haven't uncovered it yet. Have you done it?
It might be or something dead past it.
Oh. I don't know. This floor was literally covered Everything was covered. This desk was piled here with garbage. I went through some of that. The bed, see, this is like what I'm talking about. Like, this was like just there. Like, the bed that you seen in the other room, like, I don't know if somebody did this prior to me coming. I don't know. Or if it was just wear and tear. I mean, I don't know. I definitely don't want to be the one to have to remove that mattress. To that. Or the one over there.
Have you gotten an appraisal on the actual property?
No, not yet. I literally, I just received, because originally I had guardianship with the estate.
Uh-huh.
It went from guardianship to administrator. I just received my documents on Friday, which is why as soon as I got it in the mail Friday, I called you guys yesterday, because I was trying to figure out who would come in and be able to do something like this.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to have the house put up for sale, and they want it done as soon as possible, and my thing is that no one knows the condition of the home, even though I expressed that it's a hoarder home and that it's, like, in very bad condition. Like, I question